everyone, and welcome to Story Time with Liz and... We hope you're very well. Are you well today, Chuckles?
I'm very well. I'm very, very, very well. Yes, very well. What have we got on today, Mum?
Okay, today we've got a compilation of videos.
Compilation of videos?
Yeah.
Oh, when's the first one start?
How about now?
No, yeah!
Yeah! Let's go! Today we're going to be reading this amazing book. And this book is called The Rainbow Fish. And it's by Marcus Pfister. But first, let's head over to the blurb to find out what the book is about. Come on. The Rainbow Fish is an international bestseller and a modern classic. Eye-catching, foil stamping, glittering on every page, offers instant child appeal, but it is the universal message at the heart of this simple story about a beautiful fish who learns to make friends by sharing his most prized possessions that gives the book its lasting value. Shall we go and read this beautiful story? Come on then. The Rainbow Fish. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. So beautiful. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset. He told all his friends what had happened, and from then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. Must be kind, boys and girls, must you? What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now, he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day, he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never. How could I ever be happy without them?" Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very, very much. The little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end. Oh, I love that story, boys and girls. Did you enjoy that?
I really enjoyed it. It was awesome. I think I really did laugh at that one.
Well, without further ado, should we move on to the next one?
Oh, definitely. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go. Well, today we're going to be reading this amazing book. And this book is called Elmer, and it's by David McGee. But first, let's head over to the blurb to find out what the book is about. Come on. Elmer is an elephant with rainbow and white squares arranged as patchwork. He has a cheerful and optimistic personality. One day, Elmer decides that he wants to look like all the other elephants and paints himself grey in order to blend in. Shall we go and read this lovely story? Come on then. Elmer. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall or fat or thin. Elephants like this, that or the other. All different, but all happy and all the same colour. All that is, except for Elmer. Elmer was different. Elmer was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. Elmer was not elephant colour. It was Elmer who kept the elephants happy. Sometimes he joked with the other elephants. Sometimes they joked with him. But if there was even a little smile, it was usually Elmer who started it. One night, Elmer couldn't sleep for thinking, and the thing that he was thinking was that he was tired of being different. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant? He thought. No wonder they laugh at me. In the morning, before the others were really awake, Elmer slipped away quietly unnoticed. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. They always said, "Good morning, Elmer." Each time, Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush. A large bush covered with berries. A large bush covered with elephant-coloured berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it so that the berries fell onto the ground. Once the ground was covered in berries, Elmer lay down and rolled over and over, this way and that way and back again. Then he picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over, covering himself with berry juice, until there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. When he had finished, Elmer looked like any other elephant. After that, Elmer set off back to the herds. On the way, he passed the other animals again. This time, each one said to him, "Good morning, elephant." And each time Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning," pleased that he wasn't recognised. When Elmer rejoined the other elephants, they were all standing quietly. None of them noticed Elmer as he worked his way into the middle of the herd. After a while, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old bright sky, same old rain cloud that came over from time to time, and lastly, same old elephants. Elmer looked at them. The elephants were standing absolutely still. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. The more he looked at the serious, silent, still standing elephants, the more he wanted to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted, "Boo!" The elephants jumped and fell always in surprise. "Oh my gosh and golly," they said, and then saw Elmer helpless with laughter. "Elmer," they said, "it must be Elmer." Then the other elephants laughed too, as they had never laughed before. As they laughed, the rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. The elephants still laughed as Elmer was washed back to normal. "Oh, Elmer," gasped an old elephant, "you've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. It didn't take you long to show your true colours." "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "This will be Elmer's Day. All elephants must decorate themselves, and Elmer will decorate himself elephant colour." That is exactly what the elephants do. On one day a year, they decorate themselves and parade. On that day, if you happen to see an elephant ordinary elephant colour, you will know it must be Elmer. The end. Oh, I love that story, boys and girls. Did you enjoy that?
I really enjoyed it. It was awesome. I think I really do laugh at those ones.
Well, without further ado, should we move on to the next one?
Oh, definitely. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go. Today, we're going to be reading this amazing book. And this book is called Well Done, Mummy Penguin. And it's by Chris Horton. But first, let's head over to the blurb to find out what the book is about. Come on. Nothing can stop Mummy Penguin. That's it. Shall we go and read the story? Come on then. Well done, Mummy Penguin. Oh, where is Mummy going? Says little Penguin. I think she's going to get dinner, says Daddy Penguin. Come, let's take a look. Maybe we can see her. Can you see Mummy? Yes, there she is. She's waving, cries little Penguin. All the penguins are trying to catch fish. See them darting this way and that. Swoosh, swish, swoosh. Look, Mummy is getting close. Swim, Mummy, swim. She got it. Well done, Mummy Penguin. Mummy is good at swimming, says little penguin. And she will be back, won't she? She sure will, says Daddy Penguin. They're coming back already. Look at them leaping. Whoosh. Here comes Mummy. Jump, Mummy, jump. She made it. Well done, Mummy Penguin. Mummy is good at jumping, says little penguin. And she'll be back soon, won't she? She sure will, says Daddy Penguin. Now they are climbing up a cliff. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Here comes Mummy. It's very slippy. Be careful on the ice, Mummy. She did it! Well done, Mummy Penguin. Mummy is good at climbing, says little penguin. And she'll be here very soon, won't she? She sure will, says Daddy Penguin. There's only one last thing. They have to sneak past the sleeping seals. Shh, don't make a sound. It's Mummy's turn. Be very quiet, Mummy. Oh no! What's happened, boys and girls? The seal's woken up. Mummy Penguin falls down the cliff. Boink, boink, boink. Off the edge and all the way back into the sea. Splash. Poor Mummy Penguin. What's she going to do now? What's she going to do now, boys and girls? Look, she's coming back. Nothing's going to stop Mummy Penguin. She leaps, she climbs, she jumps over the seals. Woohoo! She's here, she's here. Well done, Mummy Penguin.
Hooray!
And look what she's got for dinner. Yummy fish. Mummy is the best, says little penguin. She sure is, says Daddy Penguin. Can I have some more? Asks little penguin. Well, did you enjoy that, boys and girls?
I bet they did. I enjoyed it.
I certainly enjoyed it too. Shall we move on to the next one?
Oh, definitely. Next one. Here we go.
Today we're going to be reading this amazing book. And this book is called Slowly, 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 Said the Sloth. And it's by Eric Carle. But first, let's head over to the blurb to find out what the book is about. Come on. Why are we always in a hurry? Rush, rush, rush. We scurry from here and there. We play computer games and then, quick, click, we watch TV. We eat fast food. Everyone tells us to make it snappy. Hurry up, time is flying. Step on it. There's so little time just to be with friends, to watch a sunset or gaze at a star-filled sky. Ah, what we could learn, even if just a little, from the gentle sloth who slowly, slowly, slowly crawls along a branch of a tree, eats a little, sleeps a lot, and lives in peace. Shall we go and read this lovely story? Come on then. Come on then. Slowly, 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 said the sloth. Slowly, 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 a sloth crawled along a branch of a tree. Slowly, 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 the sloth ate a leaf. Slowly, 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 the sloth fell asleep. Slowly, 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 the sloth woke up. All day long, the sloth hung upside down in the tree. All night long, the sloth hung upside down in the tree. Even when it rained, the sloth hung upside down in the tree. "Why are you so slow?" the howler monkey asked one day, but the sloth didn't answer. "Why are you so quiet?" the caiman asked, but the sloth didn't answer. "Why are you so boring?" the anteater asked, but the sloth didn't answer. "Tell me," said the jaguar, "why are you so lazy?" The sloth thought and thought and thought for a long, long, long time. Finally, the sloth replied, "It is true that I am slow, quiet and boring. I am lackadaisical. I dawdle and I dilly-dally. I am also unflappable, languid, stoic, impassive, sluggish, lethargic, placid, calm, mellow, laid back, and well slothful. I am relaxed and tranquil, and I like to live in peace. But I am not lazy." Then the sloth yawned and said, "That's just how I am. I like to do things slowly, slowly, slowly." The end. Well, did you enjoy that, boys and girls?
I bet they did. I enjoyed it.
I certainly enjoyed it too. Shall we move on to the next one?
Oh, definitely. Next one. Here we go.
Today we're going to be reading this amazing book. And this book is called The Wonky Donkey, and it's by Craig Smith. But first, let's head over to the blurb to find out what the book is about. Come on. The laugh out loud, best-selling book that's a viral internet sensation. Just look at that donkey over there. It's a wonky donkey. Shall we go and read this lovely story? Come on then. Come on then. The Wonky Donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw. And he only had 3 legs. He was a wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw. He only had 3 legs and 1 eye. He was a winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye, and he liked to listen to country music. He was a honky-tonky winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye, he liked to listen to country music, and he was quite tall and slim. He was a lanky honky tonky winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Oh, he only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim, and he smelt really, really bad. He was a stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Oh, he only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelt really, really bad. And that morning, he'd gotten up early and hadn't had any coffee. He was a cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Oh, he only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelt really, really bad. That morning he got up early and hadn't had any coffee, and he was always getting up to mischief. He was a hanky, panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Oh, he only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelt really, really bad. And that morning he got up early and hadn't had any coffee. He was always getting up to mischief, but he was quite good looking. He was a spunky, hanky, panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw. Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that, Chuckles?
Oh, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that.
Oh, it was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that's all we've got time for today.
Wait,
now.
what? No!
Yeah,
That's what we got time for.
yeah.
They're all over.
We'll come back next time.
Oh, there's going to be more.
Of course.
With me.
Yeah,
Chuckle.
yeah.
All Chuckles, all you as well.
Both of us.
Okay. Okay. So what can we do between now and then?
Well, between now and then, you can stay tuned to find out how you can help.
Oh, that sounds great. Bye, bye.
Hello everyone! If you enjoyed that book and you would like to purchase yourself a copy, the links will be in the descriptions below along with all my socials. And if you would like your book read on my show, that's where you'll find all the information to contact me. Thanks guys, bye! Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you'd like to see more of my content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks guys!